Tá. Saiu Pantera.
Let's go. Huh? This way.
Pois é.
This has to be a joke.
What did you say?
Hey. The hell? Hold on. Wait, Joker. Hey, Joker. All right. There's a chest. It's time.
Give up. Try. Go, my employee. Now, my. You have to stop.
Those employees are.
Let's go.
Hey, you can go for its weak spot.
Go now.
Ooh, Joker. Your countdown's starting again.
Do
Take
it.
him down before it finishes. All right, on to the next. Zoro. Yes, Bob. Me?
Oh, valeu pelo follow. CR7 Retro.
My Haru
Que
faithfully.
já foi embora.
Basically. Hey guys, just remember.
Not employee. Time to work.
Even
Every pro. That.
happiness. Do you have something to hinder this? Well, guess not. Not finished. Let's do this! Take this! Persona! Touch them, Melody! Ooh, not bad, Noir! It's your turn yet! Ooh,
Persona.
you can hit their weakness!
Come. Hekaton Kairos. There.
Boom. Damn the employees to me. Accept defeat.
Noir, you have lower defense. This is your
Persona.
chance. Hit him where it hurts.
Not this. Atropos. Go down.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Persona. There.
Nice one, Joker. You hit its weakness. Time for my persona. Noir, you have lower defense right now.
Damn it. Employees to me. Any.
My
That's my accept defeat.
no way, no way.
Shall we?
Defesa up, né? Tá.
What next? I'll use this. Go! Power up!
Aí, power up.
Persona!
Hey,
Persona!
you can go for its weak spot.
Fuki! You are mine!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Alright, mine, on to the next. Persona! That was their weak point. Keep up the pressure, Mona. Hot forward. My other cell! Joker, your defense is decreased. Go!
Ixi, esquiva, por favor.
Worse than defeated. Can someone heal?
There! The sw- Here's your quota.
It's time! Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Do it!
Alright, then on to the next. Zoro, show your money.
Employees, to me! Any
My
that's accepted, please. Shall we?
Mona's really hungry. His attack is a lot lower. Right, Soda. Thank you. I want something sweet. Let's do this, Joker. Persona. All right. Persona. Melody. Ooh, not that noir. You can handle
Here
it.
goes.
On to the next.
Come! Izanagi no Okami Pinkaro!
What the fuck?
They're starving. They can't
Toma
use
outro.
full strength.
Time to work. Now then, fulfill your for the inter-
Hot four. My other cell. Ha! Much obliged. Mona's defense has dropped. Panther, your defense has dropped. Behold!
Persona!
Hold on to the enemy's attack. All right.
Caralho.
Healing.
Any who
There are no.
disappears, accept defeat.
No way! No way!
Shall we?
Mona's really hungry. His attack is a lot lower.
Mona, vai fazer o seguinte. Tu vai curar geral. Speed chain.
That's it! Thank you so much! Thanks!
Você vai anular a defesa desse cara.
What's my next move?
Upside.
Shall we?
Come by the myriad truths.
Hey, losing is not you care.
I'll make you enjoy your
This is bad!
using it.
Playing dead is easy. Witness my resolve! Part 4, my other set!
Persona!
Será que se eu atacar...
All will be revealed.
Caralho!
What? Even him? Someone!
Ainda tem mais. Não tem ninguém.
Why isn't anyone coming?
Is that the last of the minions? Let's finish him, Joker!
Damn it! If that's how it is. Hurry! I command you to go forth.
Yes, Father!
Okumura foods will be gutted if I fall. Do you grasp the situation here, Haru?
Of course, Father!
Well, then protect me! Even if it costs you your life!
As you wish, Father! I can't believe this guy! A child isn't some kind of puppet or tool to be used! This is for my father's sake. All green.
God damn.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Sorry. Let's do it. I'm not going to stand by while my friends get hurt. Ultimate power. This one's from the heart. Oh, Mona. Such a thoughtful skit. You ready? Yeah. Say goodbye. Did Mona just reveal his feelings about her? This'll do. Thank you. Persona! No. Enjoy.
What's the... It seems I've... Haru! Self-destruct! Detonate and...
No way! Okumura's even willing to sacrifice his own daughter? Everyone, let's destroy it before it can self-destruct. But Noir, that's... I am no longer my father's subservient puppet. The real me is standing right here.
Here's your quota.
Fudeu.
Exterminate intruders.
Persona! By the myriad truths.
Exterminate intruders. Exterminate intruders.
Acho que eu não vou conseguir. Tem que usar um defense up, mano. Não vai ter como.
Hey, any advice here? Exterminate intruders. Behold!
Fudeu.
You have been defeated!
So even Holly couldn't finish them all. I've had enough. Someone get it.
We found our chance. Joker, let's put an end to this. Mona's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Sona, all will be revealed. All right, level up. Hell yeah, a new move.
Enumere em todos os inimigos. Chance de causar.
Now I'm even more charming.
In the end, I am just one more in a lineage of failures. I will contact your fiancé and rescind the marriage offer. This may be the end for Okumura Foods. Forgive me, Haru.
Father.
You were behind all the breakdowns and mental shutdowns, weren't you?
I admit I've spent large sums of money to help my company grow and to crush business competitors.
Answer me, damn it! Did you do it or not?
Not personally. I had a contract. All I did was make the requests to have them eliminated.
Requests? Then there really is a mysterious criminal in people's palaces after all. So it's true. What kind of contract did you form? And with whom?
Come on, stop crying and tell us!
Warning. Damn it, why now? Mr. CEO, can't you stop that thing? Oh well. We can't just throw our lives away like this. Look, up there! We've taken your treasure. Huh? There's one more thing you need to tell us. Have you seen this criminal's face before?
We don't got time to get that out of him!
We'll just have to inquire about it back in the real world. Panther! Shouldn't we bring Father with us? Don't worry, he'll be fine. We'll end up dead if we're not out of here soon, though. Only you can follow through on your own responsibilities. That is what you've taught me, Father.
My utopia.
Will we make it?
Probably not. Actually, I think it's impossible!
We're counting on you, Mona!
Four, three, two, one. Goodbye.
My heart is still pounding. We did a great job in there.
You know, Morgana, you seemed almost normal when you took the treasure.
Oh? The truth behind the mental shutdowns remains unsolved, though. Okumura wasn't the culprit. Still, he did mention requesting people to be eliminated. He has to know who's responsible. Mom. Is this...
His treasure was a plastic model kit?
What's the matter? I remember Father telling me something before he changed. He said there was a model kit he really wanted back when he was a child. But no matter how much he begged my grandfather, he never got it.
Your family could get like 1,000 of those kits, though.
Okumura Foods has been around for generations, but it was a small company until my father took over. My grandfather was a good man, but not the best businessman. He'd even lend money with no collateral. It seems the debt collectors were a frequent presence when my father was young.
Well, that must be why. Why Okumura was so willing to pursue his own happiness at the expense of others.
Whoa! This thing's insane!
It is a staggering price. I've heard this can happen to collector's items, but still.
People are gonna pay that much for a plastic toy?
By the way, when exactly is the change of heart supposed to happen? Soon. That's all we know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens until then. Once he has his change of heart, we'll surely be able to find out who's behind the mental shutdowns.
Yes, exactly as you planned, sir. Everything. From the phantom thieves targeting Okumura, to them changing his heart. We've lost a convenient source of income, but I'd rather not risk his connection coming to light. Okumura was not fit for the political world to begin with. He should have just behaved himself. Of course, without fail, sir. I've requested that he handle the matter. Arrangements have been made. A sudden mental shutdown will occur at just the right time. We'll dispose of our disappointing connection and the phantom thieves at once. 2 birds with 1 stone.
I've actually been thinking a bit about my actions this time. I was way too worried about who I am and how I don't compare to the other members of our group. Turns out I just don't have any guts, huh? Thanks. I think the reason I was so hung up on wanting to be human is because I needed a goal of my own. Well, not a goal per se, but something bigger. I guess more like a reason to live. But now that I'm sure I belong with the Phantom Thieves, I know what I want to do. Do you know what it is? I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure the Phantom Thieves succeed. In other words, our goals are in alignment. From now on, I'm not going to hold anything back. You'd better put some effort in too. Don't make me regret my choice.
All right.
Plus, I want Lady An to be happy. If my actions can help her achieve happiness, that's more than enough for me. I hope you're not thinking about how sappy all of this is.
I should write something.
Hey! Hey!
Understood.
Nice! Let's go to bed. Looks like we made a great miscalculation, inmate. Contrary to our assumptions, it seems you have turned out to be quite promising.
Your powers continue to grow, as do the relationships you hold with your contractors. It seems the rehabilitation is proceeding at a fine rate. Allow me to warn you on one matter. Being at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall. Unexpected situations are necessary in a game, after all.
Quanto mais alto, maior a queda.
That dream again. What the hell? I'm human. I have to be. There's no way I was born like that. I won't let myself get worked up over some dream. I'm sure everything will be clear if we can get to the depths of mementos. Well then. Hey!
Tá. No mundo dos jogos sobre um jogador trapaceando nas partidas de Ganabout. Ah, mas onde eu vejo isso?
Nothing to do.
Tá.
Yo. Alright. Sounds good. Thanks to manga, there are a lot of them. You better not use it to pull a prank. How's that? That's what your chips don't break it, okay? You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what you like it? How's that? That's what you like it? Okay. Alright, which one? Alright. Sounds good. You look serious today. How's that? That's what you don't break it, okay? You like it? Okay. Alright, which one? Be sure to choose carefully. Just don't go using it for anything dangerous. I don't want to get caught up in a racket. Alright. Sounds good. That's what you're choosing? How's that? That's a very serious expression. Take your time and look around. That one? Sure thing. That's what you're choosing. You better not use it to pull a prank. Be sure to choose carefully. Just don't go using it for anything dangerous. I don't want to get caught up in a... that one? Good. That's what you're chewing. You like it? That's sure thing. Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds. Come again. What's up? Yo. Okay. I guess that's fine. Come again.
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Thanks!
Ah, you're back.
Everything should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart, assuming it happens like it always does. We should be seeing some results soon.
I should write something.
What are you gonna do today? Now. will you do? Let's go, inmate. Onward, inmate. What?
Consegui, mano. Consegui. Pois é, eu já tava esgotado já de tentar. E eu consegui na primeira tentativa. Não tem nem 1 hora de live.
Excuse me? No.
Já é. Valeu pelo like, Dummy17. Thanks for the like. Caramba, mas as garotas falam. Caramba, mano.
Fine. Let's go home. Guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders. Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
I just remembered. You.
Porra, eu ia responder a outra.
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm real.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling. You've already gone to see him, right? Not really, huh? I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself. Okay?
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
Senpai, so nice to see you. It's going wonderfully. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san? That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your two lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touché. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintance. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or more like a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food! Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart? I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai. You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it. Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here. Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru. Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland? By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams? It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night. The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right? Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but...
Hold on, I'll go check. She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
Wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
Destiny's Land, a Disneyland da.
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a sight like this.
Lady On, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say
Caraca,
that like
cortou a
you're not
onda.
tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
That's a good way of putting it. I wonder if that has to do with where we are.
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Seriously?
And that party will be for me. Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing!
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
Acho que ele vai morrer, quer ver? Sabia.
Okumura-san?
Ixi, lá ele.
Father? Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible. I want to know that myself. We made sure we just took the treasure, too.
I should call home. This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right? That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Porque ele ia falar.
What the hell's going on here?
Que ele ia explanar tudo.
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
Toma.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data?
Sua irmã.
I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Viu as notícias? Isso foi horrível. Eu queria que tivessem colocado algum tipo de aviso no vídeo. Espero que o presidente Okumura morreu. Sério? Uau, você está certo. Acabei de ver um relatório de notícias sobre isso.
should have been okay. It should have been. Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
I'll just add this.
Let's go to bed. Nice.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened. I know this, of course. However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Ixi, a popularidade caiu.
Is that true?
Listen this time, okay?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal? Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target, the one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima, myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Let's do it.
Hey, hey!
Caramba, e a popularidade só caindo.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
É, agora sente pena, né?
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice, before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed, they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
É isso.
What a lightning fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough. I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Mijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it!
Doesn't this all seem weird to you?
It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if
Things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said,
Even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
For real?
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
I should write something.
Tá bom.